Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to do a basic edit in DaVinci Resolve. Open DaVinci Resolve and create a new project. Make sure that you are in the edit page. This area is your timeline and you will be spending most of your time here doing your edits. These are your preview windows and you can have both or one enabled at a time. This is helpful if you're making a film and you need a specific part of the entire clip. In our case, we will be using a single preview. There are many ways to import files in DaVinci Resolve. I like to drag and drop them straight on the timeline. As soon as you let go of the clip on the timeline, DaVinci will ask you to change the frame rates of your clip. You can press change, it does not really matter as long as you're using one camera. After you have imported all of your files in the timeline, use the playhead to move. To make cut, use the blade, hover over the desired location and click and it will make a cut. You can make as many cuts as you want. After you have made your cut, select the clip with the move tool, that's A. After you have selected the clip, press delete button and it will remove the footage from the timeline. To remove the empty space, click the empty space and press backspace one more time. If you want your video to fade in and fade out, you can use these points located at the edges of each clip. You can drag them to add the effect. You can select a clip and drag it on top of another clip. It will create a new track. Here I'm just adjusting the points to my desired look. To place the text on top of your video, hover over the effects library located on the very top left, then select the title section. Here you have different options to choose from. I will be using a simple text. To place the text, drag and drop it on your timeline. Select the inspector and you can type whatever you want. If you want to move the text, you can use these parameters right here, or you can use a small window right beside the preview. You can also add fade in and fade out to your text. Once you're happy with the way you like your footage, you can delete any unnecessary clip by selecting them and pressing delete. If you want your timeline to zoom in and zoom out, you can press Ctrl plus or minus on your keyboard, or another way is that you can use these knobs right here. After that, you can add or remove any clip that you want. You can change the color of your text by selecting the text layer and then going to the inspector and choosing the color. And here you are free to choose any color that you want. If you're having trouble with the preview of your timeline, maybe you're not seeing the entire footage or you're just seeing parts of it, you can use timeline view options. After you are finished with your edits, you can now make in and out points by using I key and O key on the keyboard. Once you're done, go to the deliver page, make sure that your in and out points are right. To export your video or to render it out, you have multiple options on the top left. You can use custom settings or you can select YouTube. I will be uploading this video on YouTube, so I will select YouTube 1080p. You can give the file its name. You can put it in any location that you want. For this example, I will be putting it on my desktop and then press add to render queue. Then start render. That's it for now. That's all for now. Like the video if you liked it and make sure to subscribe.